And we're live on YouTube Live. So there we go. And hopefully, I think I've monkey butted this phone and microphone system to all work together at one. We'll know at the end of the show when I re-edit everything, and uh, we'll see how that goes. So, how about a little intro music? And
There you go.
we'll get this Lyle intro music. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Uh huh. That's it. That's right. We got the Sure Shot Random Christian Show. It's a new week, and it's the second day after Mother's Day, which is like the national holiday for everybody to go, oh my God, we got it done, and now mom can go back to doing the dishes and laundry, right? Pretty much. Now, sort of. Yeah, down a peg there, dude. All right. Boys, are you there? Michael or Matt?
I'm here.
Who's Michael?
And
Oh my God,
I'm
Brian.
shocked. I mean, Brian.
Scotty, the
Hello,
engines are
Chuck.
going down.
Michael.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I'm a mess.
And Dave is our host as usual.
Oh, Mr. Carter. Yeah.
Dave's not here right now.
Hey, Dave,
Oh,
man.
man.
Dave. Nobody's going to get that except us. Well, no, they're actually, according to our analytics on the old website there, we have a mostly male audience. I'll say that. And it is 40s to almost 59 or 59. 40, like 41 to 59 is our major audience of listening. So there you go. We do have a female audience that listens in. So thanks, Mom. And probably my wife. And then,
My
oh,
sister.
and by the way, we're losing people in Ireland. Just saying. Actually, I don't think we're losing people, but we're getting more people in the U.S. So USA, USA. No, yeah, maybe.
No, go Ireland.
I know. I'm more for the Ireland. So we love you, Ireland. Just keep us number one there. That's all I'm saying.
Not that I don't love America, but
Yeah, but you know.
there's way more Americans out there.
Yeah. So pumping up the old Ireland is way more important. So all right, how is everybody's weekend go?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
We did our Volkswagen cruise.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw the pictures.
Through Garden of the Gods, and that was kind of fun. And I've arranged a cruise down on this Saturday to the Royal Gorge.
Oh, okay.
So,
Is that the one where you screwed the dates up and everybody was like, I don't think I can do that in the middle of the week, dude?
Yeah. Well, we're making it happen on Saturday, and it'll be a all VW cruise.
Nice. And now what's the name of the club again?
It's just Pikes Peak Air Coolers.
Oh, okay. Right on.
So it's only air cooled, no water cooled. We never shy away from water cooled if they show up. It's never. I mean, it's never that exclusive. Oh, okay. Typically in the scene, you've got the extremists who are like, hardcore, air cooled everything. Those groups always break up. They always turn into, just personal vendettas against each other and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, we just want to get out and cruise together. There's nothing else that really matters, to be honest with you. It's just like, hey, let's just get together. So on our cruise, we had a guy in a synchro vanagon, which, I mean, let's not all admit that wouldn't be one of the pinnacle rides.
Oh my gosh, dude! That I would lose a testicle to get one.
Westphalia. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's what he had, Synchro Westphalia, with the lift, with the tanks, with everything, and it was awesome.
Hey, what's that guy's name?
Who?
The guy with the synchro, is his name Dane?
I honestly don't know. He was kind of a newcomer to the group, and we were already driving when he joined the crew.
Oh, okay. Because I knew a guy in the Springs that he had a synchro, and I was like, oh my god, dude, this thing amazing. And he's like, oh yeah, and uh, I worked with him. This is obviously years ago, and but he was always talking about how he was going to fix it up, and I was like, yeah, that's the way to do it, man. But so anyway, yeah, sorry, I digressed and went into a whole nother world. Memories.
Well, Chris, you can always buy one from Go Westy out here on the West Coast for only like 120 grand or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they are immaculate, though. I mean, Go Westy does an amazing job.
Well, if you've got money, that's the way to go. But if you don't have money, unfortunately, you're going to be dealing with that one that's been grown up and sunk into the weeds for 14 years, and you'll be dragging it out. It's just how it goes.
You pulled it halfway out of a mud bog, and yeah, oh yeah. Or Brian could find you one.
Mud bog.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because that's what you do.
I definitely love driving it. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I gotta like set up a little savings account, and I'm just gonna call it Brian's Bus account, so that way, when you find another Westie down there, and I'm gonna have you get it for me.
I'm telling you, my buyer down there is constantly showing me vehicles, and it is painful to look at sometimes because, it's like if I had money, I'd just spend it all the time.
No, dude, I know. Dude, we got 2 people watching on YouTube. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, and I forgot. I got to put a little link in here for that Fiverr. And I don't know how to do it. Wow. Hey, so anyway, yeah, we've got a new kind of sponsor. It's called Fiverr. It's a freelance website and app. So anybody tuning in, check out Fiverr and all their marketing tools and whatnot. So I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
Those guys were great for me. I made a sticker in commemoration of putting together a Volkswagen Cruise up to the top of Pikes Peak, and had to make some stickers. And some of the guys from Fiverr did the artwork for me, and I got it to a printer and made a bunch of stickers. It works great.
Right on. That's awesome. Where I do a lot of my voiceover work. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure this out while I'm talking to you guys. So sorry. And Matt, you could be putting your photography on there. Just saying.
Well, yeah. Well, from what I understand,
yeah, but that means I gotta do stuff.
Exactly.
So,
but I mean, that's more for like if I'm looking for gig work, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Which I'm really not. I'm completely. I take my camera with me when I go places, and if I find art, I will take a picture of it. But I don't go out looking for other people's ideas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you're just bringing me down, Matt.
Yeah, but I am on Etsy.
Oh, well, there you go.
Maddie's Photos, MatteSPHOTOS, Maddie.
There you go.
Yeah. So there you go on that, and that's actually at Maddie's Photos is my Instagram handle, which actually has a link to my Etsy store.
Wow, right on. Hey, Matt.
And that's what I do. So I do the Etsy stuff instead of the Fiverr.
Oh, well, mister, I'm so elite, I can't do 5 or whatever.
Nope. Well, I just don't think it'll work for me. That's all.
Have you tried?
I could look into it.
Yeah, see? So, shut it! All right. Hey, Matt, do you know a Kathy Lizardo?
I do.
Well, she says hello, apparently. I
Tell
should
her
give
I say hello back.
I should give Maddie a good review on Etsy. Yes, you should. Any good friend would, Kathy. Damn it.
And that's
So
actually
do
my
it.
big sister. So thank God for family, right?
Right? There you go. Well, wait, you know what, Matt?
So,
Sounded like you had a fan and a stalker, so but now it's just your sister and yeah.
she can be all 3.
Okay. Kathy, there you go. And next time you see him, smack him in the back of the head. That's what good sisters do. I have 3 of them, and I guess that doesn't mean they're good sisters though. So yeah.
Oh, she's a great big sister. She was my protector growing up.
Ah, awesome.
Mostly from my big brother. So.
All right, so Brian had the big weekend with the car club and everything, and you got another big weekend coming up. And how'd your Mother's Day go, dude?
It was worked out great. Had a good time. Had a good dinner. Time with family. Phone calls from the kids that don't live in town. All that good stuff.
Beauty. Matthew?
Right on.
Well, I know you don't do much, but did you at least like rub your wife's feet or anything? Because wife, mom.
I rub her back and scratch her back all the time for her, whenever she wants.
Wow, you're whipped.
I know, but whatever.
Oh, we're all a little whipped in
but
one
in
way or
a
another.
good way. But I did want to say what we did do this weekend, and what crazy thing we've embarked upon is, and I don't know how you guys feel about.
Hey,
this,
ease up, Mr. Vocabulary with embarked.
Sorry, we took anyway. We've been watching Star Wars from everything that's ever been on film or TV, from chronological beginning to what is going to be the end. And right now we are like halfway through the Clone Wars TV series.
Nerd. Sorry, what?
Exactly.
There was a Clone Wars TV series?
Oh, yeah. Like 7 seasons of it.
Yeah, it was animated.
Oh, okay.
But it tells you everything that happens between the movie episode 2 and episode 3. And it has been, we've been watching for a while now. That's what we did yesterday. Or, I'm sorry, Sunday. We spent the entire day Sunday pretty much watching Star Wars. Cartoons.
That's awesome. Hey, I'm not saying I haven't done it, so there you go.
Well, we got the Disney Plus.
Right.
To watch The Mandalorian, and once we watched The Mandalorian, it was like, well, they have all this other Star Wars stuff. Let's do something stupid.
Well,
and so we did.
There you go. Now, was The Mandalorian good?
Oh, they're enjoyable.
Yeah, it's you like Space Cowboys? Space Cowboys.
That sounds like a weird kind of sexual reference. I'm not sure if I want to answer that question.
Oh, come on now.
Sounds like a Steve Miller song. Come on now.
Yeah, Steve Miller song, The Space Cowboys. And then, didn't you ever watch Firefly?
I watched a little.
I hear a lot about Firefly, but I never watched it.
Yeah,
it's a really good little series.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, and I've heard the same thing. I don't know.
And it's Space Cowboys, and that's really what I think that Star Wars is samurai spaghetti western. You
Okay.
know,
I'm with you.
and yeah, and I think the Mandalorian is just. I think it's just space cowboy.
Yeah. Way to be like a half hour late on the music there, Lyle. That's awesome. Yes. Okay. We get it. We're talking about Star Wars. Lyle's geeking out hard, guys. It's
They're just typing.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's me.
Bringing it down a notch. Bringing it down a notch. There we go. All right. So while we nerd
That's all
out
right,
with
Brent.
the,
You're at work, so.
I know Brian. Yeah. Did you hear the show last week, Brian?
I have not listened yet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Basically, I bragged and about you, and then basically told how much I hate you because you do things so damn well. So,
Yeah, well, I'm still broke, so don't think it's that good. That's just not awesome.
well,
But you got
but
the
still,
ideas. The ideas are there.
yeah, and we're gonna market these ideas, and we're all, yeah, it's gonna happen, guys. I'm just telling you. So, yeah. So there we go, and dude, we're just gonna sit here with Star Wars in the background, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay,
Oh,
great.
we could.
Oh no, it's going. He's full on like no, it's not coming off now. So, which is fine. I love Star Wars. I think when it first came out, remember John Matthias, Brian?
I do.
Yeah, me and him went to see that. Me, him, and Mike Hernandez went to see it 6 times in a row. As soon as we left the movie theater, we turned around, got back in line. We spent an entire day down there at Century 23.
Oh,
So,
that's awesome.
yeah, it's just, I mean, my mom was there to pick us up, and we were like, we got to go back. We got to see it again. My mom was like, okay. And of course, movies were what, $1 back then or something. So, back in my day, movies were a nickel, and you got free popcorn and hot dogs. Yeah, it's yeah. We watched them on trees because we didn't have movie theaters and you had to wait for the sun to go down. And if you didn't wait, then everything was all blurry and you couldn't see and your retinas would rot out of your eyeballs. And we liked it. Flibbity flab.
And we just lost more listeners.
Yep, pretty much Ireland's out. So, but I'm pretty sure we just picked up Croatia. So, no, loving you, Ireland. Love you, Ireland. Seriously. Oh, and by the way, Kathy, your sister says we are awesome. So, but now that I know it's your sister, she's biased, and it's
Well, of course, he's got the goods. He's got the goods on her, so he might tell a terrible story. So she's like, "Hey, let's keep it copacetic."
Right.
All right. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any really any good. Well, I have a couple stories. Yeah, all
right. Matt's like, wait a minute. Here's my new platform. Yeah, dude, that was a good evil laugh.
I do that to my brother, but I wouldn't do that to my sister.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta.
She can still beat me up.
You have an ally, so that's always important. Okay, so where was I? What were we doing? We were talking about the weekend, and yeah. So Matt, good weekend. You watched Star Wars, which we're apparently going to be themed with all day long now. And so
you can't turn that off, can he?
No, he's full on nerd. So there we go. And he's French, so go figure. I don't know. It's a thing. What can I say? Oh, now your sister's taunting. Your sister's taunting you. She says, "Tell some stories, Matthew." So.
We'll save it for another time.
Matt's like,
when it's sister story time.
Not sure it's safest venue to be doing that here. So I had a Mother's
She
Day.
made here we go. She made me be the one to tell our dad that she got married.
Oh.
How do you like that one, Kathy?
Oh, way to go, Kathy. There it is. Um,
But I love you, Kathy. So.
yeah. We love you, Kathy. You're like our number 2 fan on YouTube because I'm pretty sure you're the only other second person watching us. But love you either way. Um, where was I going? Oh, so yeah, Mother's Day. Got my wife a card, and then because I knew her kids were getting her stuff and things like that. So I'm kind of like, and I told her, and we're kind of this way even on our birthday. It's like we kind of wait and just do our own little thing, like when we're out and go like, that really what you want? Well, there you go, happy birthday. And so like I was actually going to, you know, surprise her. Okay, now we're repeating Star Wars, dude. Honestly, all right. So I'm getting ready to bring. Uh, I was gonna. We have a garden. This first year we're doing our garden, right? And so I'm getting ready to buy these cucumber plants because the ones we planted died for some reason. Everything else is like thriving except for the cucumber plants. So I'm gonna go get some more cucumber plants. And I walk in the door. Guess what's sitting right there in the entryway? Cucumber plants. So birthday gift idea number one. And then I was like, oh well, maybe I'll, And she's really, working on her diet and stuff, but we treat each other to chocolate every now and then. So gonna get some chocolates. Oh, her daughter got her chocolates. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I'm just kind of screwed everywhere. But think I found another one. So I'm not saying anything about it until I make it happen because then that's cool. And plus it was her birthday. So her birthday and Mother's Day coincide sometimes depending on the year. So yeah, a little extra hectic, but remembered the card. Had the card a week early. Not like the anniversary. Nope.
And you had it all signed and everything, huh?
Yeah. And got my mom a Mother's Day card. Guess where it's at?
On the counter.
Sitting on my dresser. Signed, stamped, ready to go. Just haven't done it. I'm an awesome son. So, okay.
Well, have you heard of these things called a mailbox?
Yeah, I know. I have one actually sitting
out by the road,
right in front of my house, and just I got to take it to the post office because I put one of those forever stamps or whatever it is, which I don't do. Those cover like whatever because this has a little bit of weight to it.
No, if it's a letter, it'll mail.
All right. Well, then maybe I should just put it in the post office box.
That's what you paid the money for.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. But you know me, I'm just gonna let it ride, and then I'll wait till next year. So, yeah. So yeah, nailed the birthday and Mother's Day kind of. So it's all good. And so since we're speaking of our wives and things of this nature, um, I since this is a pretty random show, and usually no real topics. We just kind of go off the top of our head. Well, not any longer. We're gonna talk about our wives. No, I just I thought yeah, Mother's Day. It's kind of a post follow up to the Mother's Day show, which Brian missed by the way because he was off being a family man. Whatever, that's fine. Love you.
All right.
Yeah. Now we were giving, like I said, we were giving you crap, but then I'm like, but that makes him an even more awesome father than me. So there we go.
And for the record, I'm pretty sure you were giving him crap.
Well, yeah. I was just trying to rope you in with it, but thanks for selling me
Yeah,
out,
oh,
Matt.
I know.
That's
No
awesome.
problem. No
Um,
problem.
yeah, no, and then we actually just bragged about how awesome you are and how worthless I
Well,
am.
but the secret is having an awesome wife, and it's a good lead into it. So
Yes. Ah, God, I love it. All right, so
I'm getting segues once in a while.
I was gonna say, total segue right into what we were talking about. All right, so I know in marriages, what do you think the number one thing is that's most important?
Yes, dear.
Okay, Matt.
I, I think you actually have to actually like the person. I think a lot of people like the idea of being in relationships and getting married and don't worry about the actual, like, how much do I really like this person? I hear so many people would rather
Yeah,
not spend time with their spouse, and I don't get it.
yeah. Nope, I
Like,
totally
then
see
why?
where you're going.
So
And,
I mean, I think that they have to really truly be your best friend.
yeah, okay.
Yes.
And yeah,
I
I
mean, and
go ahead.
well, then that makes the saying "yes, dear" isn't like you're not a pushover or wimp or anything, because why wouldn't you? I would do just about anything for any of my friends.
Right. Okay.
You know,
Um,
and then so there's that.
all right. So basically, I think we're all gonna relate to the fact that it's communication or
Yeah. Well, and also being
Well,
willing and able to find common interests and all, and constantly keeping, like I think, like Matt was saying, is that kind of keeping that friendship and relationship alive, so that that you're not not getting stale, but at the same time that you're uh, when you first got married and you first got together or started dating, all that kind of stuff, it was like you couldn't stand being apart. And what happens to a lot of people is just over the years they let that fade, and without keeping that alive and keeping that fresh, that's what happens.
exactly.
very well put. God, see,
Exactly.
I was just gonna say I like doing it with her, but um,
But
yeah, that works
well,
too. So
well, to be honest with you, that's part of how that remains a constant.
that's the bonus part of it. Which, yes, in all relationships, that's like the extra, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
First, we start off with what you and Matt said, then you go to the primal instincts of what I bring up. So, yeah,
There you go.
there we go. I'm a big dumb animal, and you guys are higher up on the food chain. So there we go.
Hey,
Again,
wait. No, I think the way I look at it is it's just more of a delivery style, I think.
yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, when okay, I've been married, well, technically three times, really only twice. My first marriage was really just kind of trying to do the right thing and be a father and obviously a husband, but that went right out the drain. I man, I think it was maybe a year and a half. Um,
Wow.
but I got a fantastic kid and most amazing daughter. Well, all my daughters are amazing, but anyway, And so, yeah, we've got Harry Connick Jr. playing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but so
I don't hear anything playing.
we've
Yeah.
switched themes. We'll see if Lyle makes it too loud, then I can't hear you guys because of this wonderful website Anchor.fm that can't put everything on their website. So, which actually I'm working on trying to get that fixed, but that's another story for another time. So
It'd be so nice to be able to just do this on the laptop.
well, yeah, it would be. But again, working on it. So don't get mad at me. Um, so oh my god, Lord. Yeah. So yeah, then my second marriage uh was basically more of a marriage of convenience. I'll just say that. And I was I married for all the wrong reasons. And then when I started dating again after that divorce, um, you know, I kind of fell back into the rut of, oh, I'm just going to go out and then again falling back into you know, beliefs from the Bible and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not going to pursue the sexual part of it. I'm going to really, work on finding a mate, which I absolutely, and I think we both agreed, we lucked into each other really, and I could not have asked or found a better woman to be with. She's just absolutely amazing, and we're together for all the right reasons. Just what you guys were talking about, your best friend. And we don't agree on everything. We absolutely don't agree on everything, but
But you don't have to though. I mean, that's boring too.
right. And
If
but
someone
see,
if someone like did yeah, anyway, sorry to interrupt. Carry on.
oh no, it's fine, Matt. Whatever. It's all
No,
about
no,
you. No.
it is.
I was just gonna say, we actually, I mean, we communicate, and we don't really. And this was another thing I was gonna bring up. Do you have arguments with your spouse, or do you? I We don't have arguments. We may not agree on things, but we talk about them. And then if there's a point where we're like, listen, this is getting neither one of us in nowhere. We just kind of let it go and just go, whatever. It is what it is. And we still make out at the end of it. And, that's that's how we groove, baby. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Um but still, I mean, I love the fact, and there's certain things that, like, me and you guys, we don't always agree on everything. Um, but I still, I mean, you guys are great friends, and I value our relationship. And I think it's the same thing, except with the women that I could have sex with. So, um, again, I am a pig and a filthy animal. So there we go.
What are you
Um,
gonna do?
but I
Well,
mean,
I don't
really,
know what you want to go
she,
do, but
she, Matt, are you asking me out?
no, not at
Things
all.
just got awkward.
Not at all.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. I might. I'm open to hugs. Just hugs, though. And the guy hugs where butts out and, patting on the back. 3 pats on the back. Done. Dude hug.
And, yeah, and you gotta go. What's up, bro?
Yeah. What's up? Good game. Good game. And smack each other on the ass. Yeah.
Come on, the hotel scene from Planes, Trains, Automobiles. Where's your other hand? Between two pillows.
Those are pillows. Yeah. That's an oh god, that's such a great movie.
Yeah.
And an awesome scene.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so
now I'm thinking of that movie.
We just lost Matt. Matt's gone.
No, but it's seriously one of, like, it's just so classic.
Yeah, it is. It's just. And, what,
Those are some interesting noises.
okay, I gotta know what the
What was that? Did you hear my phone going off?
was that your phone?
That was my office phone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it sounded like you walked into a 7-Eleven.
I thought Chris was playing the song the Beastie Boys "Girls."
Oh no. Oh
that is the
yeah.
same tone, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, Lyle. That'd be something to play instead of I mean, not that I don't mind Harry Connick Jr., but yeah. Wow. Ah, well. Oh, he's saying because we
Me,
played
I'm
that
a
a few
sucker for
weeks ago, he's trying not to be repetitive. Well,
And I respect that.
I get it. So, and Harry's cool. It's cool background music. So there we go. And so I mean, now I'm just gonna ask because now I will say, me and my wife have gotten to the point where we've had basically like a fight in a way, I guess. But you know, we solved it, not right away, but we gave ourselves some space, and then we went back and we talked about it and solved it. Do you guys do the same thing, or you guys? It's got to be done right away. I gotta have resolution on this. How do you how all right, Brian, in your household, how do you work it?
Um, we're usually pretty good about trying to resolve pretty quickly. I mean, but there are times where we'll just get so frustrated that we'll just be like, okay, I need some space, or I need to take a little, drive or whatever it may be, and it works out. But we rarely stay upset with each other for very long anyway.
Yeah, right on, Matt.
Yeah, pretty much the same. I mean, sometimes you get to a point where neither side is gonna give like one bit, and you just, just drop it.
Right.
And agree to disagree, and let's not let it ruin the day. Like, you can fume for a half hour or whatever, but eventually something's gonna happen where you're gonna forget that you were fighting. Something will come up, and and it's trivial. Like, who cares? Like, really,
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not, in my opinion, at least, as long as you're not bringing things into the marriage that are just absolutely unacceptable, outside, dating or that kind of stuff. I really don't think that a lot of things really end up becoming so impossible to overcome that you can't deal with it.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I mean, it sounds like we're all pretty much on the same page now. Matt, you've been married 14 years.
Coming up on 14.
Okay, Brian.
Something like that. That's just crazy to think about.
I know, isn't it? This year will be 27.
Wow. All right. So again, Matt outdoing or Brian outdoing us all.
Yeah. It's a matter of where you start, man. It's we got a whole eternity to worry about the rest of it.
I started way before everyone, like almost after high school.
Yeah, well, I waited till I was like 27. So,
yeah, I was never going to get married. Marriage was something that wasn't going to happen for me, and
this is true.
Why would I want? I'm not going to get involved in that, man. And then, and then I met my wife and went, I like this one.
Yeah.
I could marry this one. And went, wow, what did I just say?
And then after a few drinks and a visit to Vegas, boom, there you were.
And here we are, 14 years later.
Bam.
Happy as can be.
Damn it.
That's awesome.
Star Wars movies.
Yes. Do you have lightsabers?
No,
Yeah. All right. So,
no,
all right. Not a
not that
full-blown
big of a
nerd.
nerd. Not that big of it.
Not that big of a nerd. Got it. Got it. I'm not going to mention what's in my closet, but anyway. And your sister
You should
says,
now.
Kathy says they agree to disagree on some things like midget wrestling. So well done, Kathy, because
Well, now I need to know: is she pro midget wrestling,
well,
or is she anti
hey,
midget wrestling,
hey,
or does she not like what it's
hey,
called?
hey. Let's be correct here. It's little people wrestling. Okay, just saying.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what they fight about.
Ooh, a little conflict of opinions. Can't wait to see next Thanksgiving at the Eskridge house. All right. Um, so, all right. So, wow, really healthy. And I think we all, this is weird because, again, now Matt and Brian, I mean, are friends connected through me. And I mean, again, Brian, I've known since seventh grade. Matt, I've known since my mid 20s, I think, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
And
somewhere
then,
in there.
I don't know, I was pretty drunk most of the time. So, uh,
But I would say
Matt, you
I'm
could be a figment of my
mid-20s,
imagination.
and I probably am.
Awesome. So there's the other voice in my head. Um,
This
uh,
could all be a coma dream. How's that working out for you?
This could be, yeah, I could be just sitting in a hospital bed somewhere, imagining this whole thing, dude.
That'd be trippy.
That would be the Matrix. Ooh, I'm Neo. Oh, I am the
So do
chosen
Brian
one.
and I just disappear when you're not talking to us?
Apparently,
I need to know, man.
you just pop in and out. It's awesome.
I'll look into it after we hang up.
Well, and apparently, Kathy says Jim likes WWE wrestling. I tend to just make fun of his choice of entertainment. Well, you know, it's real, Kathy. All right, it's real wrestling, and I'm going to tell you right now, nobody's better than Roddy Piper.
Oh, my lord! We were just talking about him the other day.
Okay, first off, segue from Scotland, Roddy Piper, to Ireland, where we're number one. All right, just saying.
Ew.
Okay.
Now we're number one. Is that in like a specific category or just straight up? This is the only place and time that people listen to podcasts in Ireland.
Okay, Brian.
Yeah.
We're just going to be real about this. We have 15% of our listenership from Ireland. I'm calling it number one.
Okay.
I don't know, man. But, dude, we got people from Ireland listening to us. So this is awesome. So.
Well, and I have to say, whenever I think about like professional wrestling and everything, pretty much everything I know about professional wrestling, I learned over at my sister's house, watching with her husband.
Ah, well, there you go.
And my step nephew there.
Oh,
so
well, there we go. Now, Brian, were you into wrestling?
You know, it's funny. I really wasn't too much. I had this thing about monster trucks and that kind of stuff, and so that was my strange entertainment time waster to some degree.
So if I said Goldberg, you'd have no idea who I was talking about.
I know who Goldberg is.
Damn it.
I mean, I know who Roddy Piper is. I mean, I know a lot of the names. I just didn't really watch a whole bunch of it because, I grew up in a family that we didn't have any kind of cable. We could never do pay-per-view. That was just,
That's right. Well, but you did drain your parents' pool and skate in it, so.
We did do that. That was awesome.
That was incredible. And then I remember pretty much everybody
yeah.
around trying to come and sneak into your backyard to skate it. And
that was some good times.
yeah, until your parents found
I
out.
bet your parents love that.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was being drained to have the gun night or whatever they call that stuff repaired.
Yeah.
Because it was really hacked over, over all the years. But my dad had told us don't skate it, but we did anyway, of course.
Of course you did. No, your dad's gonna be like, hey, while we're gone, totally rip up this pool.
If you hadn't said anything, would you have done it? Would you have even?
Oh yeah, it was happening no matter what. There wasn't really much of a question on whether it was or wasn't happening.
Oh, it was happening. Even if Brian didn't want it to happen, it's like back in those days, like you had a sixth sense. You're like, there's a pool empty somewhere. We need to go north. And you would like cruise around, and then all of a sudden, like Eric Brose's pool. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, Matt, this guy, Eric, he was a cool cat, but he was just a little off. But and he was one of our friends, and his parents would go to Europe for like what, almost the whole summer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
and dude, seriously, like we'd have parties there, but and like Thrasher magazine showed up at one point. And yeah, they were taking pictures.
Wow. I wasn't there for that one, but I certainly know the aftermath and all the talk around school. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, dude,
so did they publish any photos from that in?
Oh yeah.
In Thrasher.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what issue it would be, but I know it was Caballero, Mark Guerrero, and somebody else.
I was gonna say, with your guys' age, that would be like junior high for me or something, and I probably read, even though I wasn't a skater, I hung out with the skater kids, and so I probably read whatever issue that was.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you probably saw a picture of one of those guys shredding that pole. It was like you know, and I remember because there was a big picture of one of the guys, but there was only a few pics, but it was like South Bay scene or something like that, and they showed Caballero, and I remember Guerrero, but that's the only two guys I remember. I know there was some other guys there. I couldn't remember.
Was it what's that guy's name? Tony, not Hawk, but Tony. And he's still good friends with what's his name? Dave Nelly.
Oh, Tony. Oh my gosh, dude.
You know what I'm talking about, Tony?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, now it's hurting my head.
I know. I'm the same way. Anyway.
All right. Well, we'll think of it, and we're just really killing a lot of time now at this point, so that's awesome.
Haven't we been killing time for like the last hour?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, really? Come on now.
Yeah. That's why we call it the Random Kristian Show. There is no point into any point of this conversation. There's just conversation and random babbling. So it's awesome.
And that's what you get for not having a topic for us to talk about.
I did. We were talking, and see, now we got to bring the skateboarding back into our wives. Okay, so like my wife still laughs at me when I try to go skateboarding because she's like, you're almost 55, and I go, yeah, I know, and I got a bad back, and it's awesome.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I know. I'm gonna fall.
I don't get too much grief for still trying to skate. I mean, my wife doesn't understand why. After everything that I've done to myself, I still do, but she doesn't give me too much grief about it.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, because I ended up at one point in time in a very severe snowboarding accident and broke my tibia and fibula, and ended up with a bunch of blood clots, and I almost died.
Oh,
So it was a bad thing. So,
dude. All right. Well,
yeah.
that's damn scary. So.
Oh, it was. Trust me, it was I mean, I had a full-on what they call the NDE, the near-death experience, where you have an out-of-body moment. I had one.
Dude. All right. Well, I'm glad that the out of body brought you back. And yeah, so you're wearing a helmet when you skate, right?
Usually, I mean, sometimes if I just go to the little local, there's like a little bowl that's local here. It's terrible. You can barely move on it because it's so small.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, I'll just bring a cruiser board in and just kind of roll around it like it's, just a little flowy and skatey kind of thing is about all I do.
Right on. Right on. Yeah. No, I know. If I'm just doing a little putzing around, it's one thing. But if I go down to the park or something, I definitely strap on the old can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've gotten too many stories from too many people I know. So, yep. If you're skating, wear a helmet,
right.
kids, and pads. So, and Matt, you should just wear a helmet. Period.
Probably safer that way.
You hear what I got cranking in the background there?
I don't. What was that? I heard a brief moment of it.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Bloodstains, Agent Orange. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, it's a little something that Lyle there picked up, and he was like, skate music, here we go. And, really, you think of skateboarding, you think of Agent Orange. So, or Vietnam.
One of the other. I should have a real skater.
Yeah, that's right. So,
I think of aggression.
Well, you want to talk about aggression? Here we go. Hold on, Lyle just pulled something up here.
I dislocated an ankle in an aggression show.
Did you?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank God for combat boots. Kept it all together.
Oh, yes. Lyle.
Is that a little DK?
Yes, it is.
Is it whatchamacallit version?
No, this is not the Dead Campers.
I love that Dead Campers instrumental version. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah. No, he did a great job. Those guys were awesome. No, this is full on Jello wearing his gloves. I'm watching the video, actually. Do you know you see? Okay, so we could just sit here and geek out on this all night. Okay, yeah, bring it down a notch, dude.
Just mellow.
Dead Kennedy's Holiday in Cambodia. It's awesome. So we'll leave that going on in the background. That's a real, spouse-related song. So, yeah, we got that going for us. Jeez. Yeah, when you talk about marriage, you talk about, it being like a holiday in Cambodia. Oh, that's rough.
I'm glad my marriage does not resemble a holiday in Cambodia.
Old Pol Pot.
Don't forget to pack your wife.
I know. Well, see, there's the hook right there. Don't forget to pack your wife. So it's all good. That's part. It's the theme, in a way. Yeah. I'm gonna be in so much trouble after this show if my wife listens to it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you may want to tell your wife, this show had some audio problems. The levels were low. You're not gonna be able to,
Well, I did title the show on the YouTube live channel that it was General Mayhem, so kind of appropriate. I'm not gonna lie. It's going down that road in a very very rapid fashion too. So, yeah. So basically, summing up, we communicate well with our wives, which helps us all live a longer life. And fighting is basically a null and void kind of concept. It's more discussion and separation when discussions are not working. So, fair to say.
I'm in agreement with that.
Okay. So, longevity to a marriage?
I wouldn't disagree.
Yeah. Longevity is separation and knowing when to shut up.
That and just hanging out and having fun together.
And well, yeah. And yeah, loving on each other and yeah. So, I'm down with it. Wow, we just totally lost probably everybody listening. I'm pretty sure. But you know.
Everyone just kind of clicked out, huh?
Oh yeah. No, Ireland's off the map. So there we go. Love you, Ireland.
God, huh?
Keep listening, really. And Matt's sister, who is still
Took off too?
diligently watching us on YouTube. Love you, Kathy. Um, is Kathy's nickname Kat?
No.
No. All right. Well, it is now. So, Kat, love you.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, it's better than Bob.
Bob.
Wouldn't you agree?
That's a boy's name.
Maybe. Roberta, Bobby. No.
No, I
Changed her-
guess.
Changed her name to Bobby Socks.
Yeah. Oh, well, dude, now I've got so many dirty jokes going through my head. Oh, Lyle. Lyle brought up the Clash again. Lyle, also a huge Clash fan, so I'm gonna need some money because yeah, this ain't gonna work out very well. So oh god, I had a point too at some point. Hey, oh yeah, your sister says cat is fine, so shut it.
Oh.
All right,
Oh.
heed.
I see how it is.
Yeah.
Some stranger gives her a nickname and she's cool with it.
I'm not a stranger.
Stranger danger.
I'm dangerous, baby, but I'm no stranger. Right. Okay. So and I put the
need an
square.
adult.
Huh? It you? Yeah. An adult and then therapy with a doll saying where the naughty parts were. Yeah, I know. I took it to a whole new. You see, it's like when I'm at work. See, there's work Chris, and then there's podcast Chris and normal Chris. But work brings out the worst in me, and kind of scares me sometimes because I'll say things and embarrass myself, and I feel dirty and have to take a shower. So, but that's what happens when you work in the trucking industry. So.
You're a dirty trucker.
Well, and the fact that I now no longer have to answer to the FCC, and I have my own show where I can say what I want and do what I need to do. Usually, how it works. And I fought the law, and the law won, kind of, but not the FCC. So, she said cat and that. I know. I'm like totally off in my own now world. So I hope you guys are enjoying the show because
I'm enjoying it.
yeah. So and my nipples are hard. So on that note, maybe we should get ready to sign off because I'm starting to scare myself and I'm probably a little loopy because I've been up since like I don't know 1 o'clock in the morning. So. And worked 10 hours and then came home and, got all this going. And did voiceover work. So if anybody never needs any voiceover work, kjvoiceworks.com. Look me up on Fiverr or go to my website, kjvoiceworks.com. Anybody want to plug anything real quick?
Hey, if you guys ever want a Volkswagen from South America, I do importing.
Yes. Plug that away, dude.
Yeah. Well, I've got access right now to a $4,000 split window bus.
What?
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I don't need another vehicle.
No.
Unfortunately.
I don't either. I've got 15.
And what's worse is I don't have place to put another vehicle. So.
All right, Brian, what's your website for this?
I only have a Facebook group.
Okay.
It's called USA Combi Connection. And combi is spelled with a K. So USA KOMBI Connection.
All right, and you actually have now. It's mostly Volkswagens, but you also have a couple other cars that you were profiling there, weren't you?
Yeah, I have. I brought in a couple of old Land Rover wagons.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So Mutual of Omaha's Safari cars.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and they were awesome. Oh my God, those things would wheel up a hill like a tree, like a big giant redwood tree. Just
oh man.
Wow, dude, really? You've got a split window?
Well, I don't have it. It's just available to me. One of my buyers found it, and he's like, "Hey, we found this guy that's willing to sell this thing cheap." So.
Good Lord, is it running?
Wow.
Running and driving. I'll send you the whatever you want to call it, the video of it running and driving. I mean, it's like a driver grade one, but I mean, it's a split window bus. Nobody's ever going to say, "Oh, that thing's not in perfect condition."
No,
it's just not going to happen.
And
you're going to go sweet.
So what is 65?
No, so that's the thing that's so cool about the Brazilian factory is they didn't stop making split window buses until 1975. So this one's actually a 1972, but it looks exactly like all the other split window buses that are still out there in the 60s.
No kidding, dude.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm gonna go sell blood and plasma.
Go for it.
And $4,000. Okay, that's a lot of blood and plasma. May have to do some other things. I'm not going to be proud of.
You should do a blood drive.
And things may get a little weird, but I'm going to find a way to get $4,000.
Hey, do a GoFundMe, man.
Yeah, right.
Totally.
Well, no, they.
I know people are suffering during this coronavirus thing, but hey, Chris needs a VW bus, baby.
Split window. I mean, come on now.
I know, and I've only had $5, so
if I've ever heard of a good cause.
Now they don't have any Volkswagens. Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, man.
Can I break your heart one more time?
Oh God. Go ahead.
So I decided that we were kind of done with our big, huge V8 Land Cruiser. So I fixed up one that I've had for like 17 years and sold it. And in the process decided that we were going to get something really fun. And so I now am the happy owner of a Audi Q7 TDI.
Serious?
Yep.
Oh, dude.
Well, because some of those are coming out of the whatever you want to call it, the buyback thing, from the whole TDI scandal.
Right.
And they're insanely cheap. Like I missed out on one for $8,000 like a week ago.
Really? Wow, dude. And let's just. I'm so anti-government. I hate it. And the whole TDI scandal, total government scam. I'm sorry.
Oh, you want to hear something? Just in closing, because the weird thing is that both GM and Ford were doing the exact same thing with a chip that would change emissions, but VW was given the sword to fall on, and everybody else just they just shoved it under the rug.
Oh yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah, no, didn't have to do any buybacks for American cars, did we? Oh no.
No.
And word on the street was it Ford or Toyota? I can't remember which one is the one that pretty much ratted VW out.
Oh, I bet it was Toyota.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Then it it probably was Toyota.
I mean, because seriously, Volkswagen was the #1 selling car in the USA at that point.
Yeah,
and the world for that matter.
Well, yeah, for the world, yeah. But yeah, they were like the top selling car in the US. So.
How do you take them down? You take them down from the inside.
I'm telling you, kids, right now, do not trust Whitey. All right? The man is out to get you, and he's going to stick it to you however he can do it right up the wazoo. So.
Always.
And with a smile on his face.
Oh, well, yeah. And tax you at the same time. I'm anally raping you, and you're going to pay me for this. Okay. So, I know. I took it to a weird place again. I'm sorry.
Awkward.
You wouldn't be you.
Yeah, that's true. Wouldn't be me unless I took it that extra step. Go right over the edge. Gonna go down the hole. All right. So, yeah, going down the hole, anally raping. Yeah, see? I just take it another step further. Why doesn't somebody shut me up?
I don't have the mute button on my side.
All I can do is finish recording what I'm saying and pretend like I shut you up.
Yes, well.
I can't hear him anymore.
Very good. All right. Well, now that I've fully taken it beyond where I probably ever should have, and I'm going to probably hear from my pastor about this. So, no, I'm sure he's too smart to listen to this show. So anyway, we
it's just
and your sister says she's going to give us a virus. That's awesome, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I've had most of my shots, Kat. Thanks. All right. So yeah.
Well, now after all this, I'm gonna have to go look on YouTube to see what she had to say.
Yeah. Well, pretty much I've read most of them to you.
What kind of virus?
Yeah, that's Matt. You're closer to her. So, oh, and just real quick, since you're on the forefront, any mess out there?
Any what?
Meh. Maniacally energetic hornets.
No, they're not here.
Yeah.
Luckily, the West Coast is pretty long.
Yeah.
And we're safe here.
You know why?
I just have a nuclear power plant to worry about.
Yeah. You know why you're not seeing them, right? Corona.
They haven't made it down here?
No, Corona. The CIA plot is working.
Right, the CIA.
Remember my whole theory?
Yes.
Somebody document what's going on here, man. Because I work hard at these theories and nobody remembers. Oh, but we'll remember that Brian's a fantastic father and an incredible human being that comes up with amazing ideas to save the world. But, Chris and his crazy CIA plots about maniacal energetic hornets and coronavirus. Nobody remembers that.
I do remember the meh.
Oh, yeah.
I just didn't remember what it meant and what it was about.
Dude, that is the nicest way of saying really didn't give a crap about anything you said. That's so awesome.
Hard to hear through my helmet.
So you took his advice, huh?
I wear one 24/7.
Yep. I'm gonna go. Yeah. All right. So on that note, gentlemen, I think we should pretty much end this because it's starting to get a little loopy and ugly, and I gotta. We gotta let these people go. Ireland, I'm pretty sure, is waiting for us to sign off. So, kids and Kat, thank you so much for checking us out. And she doesn't trust the man either, so that's awesome.
Thank you, Kathy. Love you.
Yep, don't trust Whitey. Gentlemen, if you're willing and able again next Thursday, love to have you jump in. If not, I'll be here. So appreciate you guys hanging out and being candid and honest with us. And I love you guys. And Brian, I'm gonna figure out a GoFundMe or sell myself on the street. By the way, so
We can make it happen.
Well, yeah. What? Selling me on the street? Brian, you have more skills than I really ever imagined. That's
I get a cut of whatever we bring in.
Oh yeah. Okay. So on that note, we're gonna say thank you to Anchor.fm, Fiverr, freelance website, and whoever else we can thank. Matt, your site on Etsy.
That's yeah. Whatever I said it was. What I say, Maddie's Photos.
Matt.
I think so.
Yeah, it's Maddie's Photos.
Yeah.
On Etsy, MATTESPHOTOS.
Yes, there we go. And Brian.
Also, if you put an @ in front of that, that's my Instagram.
Oh, there you go.
There. At Maddie's Photos.
See, even more ways to check out Matt's fantastic photography that he does. And Brian, you've got a USA Combi.
USA Combi Connection.
Yep, on Facebook. It's a Facebook page. You can go in there and check out all the bugs and buses and stuff that he's got for sale and Land Rovers. I am at kjvoiceworks.com and or KJ Voiceworks. And Voiceworks is with an X, WORX, at gmail.com if you want to leave some comments, or right here on the YouTube page. Any ideas, or if you just want to tell me to piss off, there you go. That's how we do it. It's America. Sweet. America. That's all I'm saying. Make it great again without oh, don't get me started now. All right. So guys, I love you. Thank you so much. And we will be checking in with you, and hopefully I see you Thursday. If not, I'll be here Thursday. Thank you all so much for checking us out. Peace. Be good to each other. We're all we got.
All right, sir. Thanks.
All right. Adios,